Hello, welcome back to our lesson. This week, we have learned the top cities, holidays, Chinese zodiac, and how to count numbers in Chinese. In today's lesson, we'll be learning some useful words about some famous attractions in China. Okay, let's go. The first one is Changcheng, the Great Wall. Beijing is the best destination to admire the Great Wall of China. Most famous Great Wall sections are located in its suburban areas, including the well-preserved Badaling and Mutianyu, the renowned Juyongguan, Jingshanling, and Sima Tai, and Wild Jiankou and Gubeikou. They're all not far from downtown Beijing, 1 or 2 hours driving away. In Chinese history, Beijing was not only one of the Asian capitals, but also one of the most strategic cities in the north. To defend their territory, many rulers have actively ordered to build Great Wall here. The Great Wall in Beijing totals 573 kilometers. Those from Ming Dynasty, the last dynasty engaged in Great Wall construction, amount to 526 kilometers. They are distributed in Pinggu, Miyun, Huairou, Yanqing, Changping, and Mentougou. Here's 3 most famous sections of Changcheng: Badaling, Mutianyu, Juyongguan. The next one is Tiananmen Guanzhong. Located at the center of Beijing City and the midpoint of Chang'an Avenue is the remarkable Tiananmen Square, where you can visit the Tiananmen Tower, monument to the people's heroes, Great Hall of the People, Chairman Mao Zedong Memorial Hall, and see the national flag rising ceremony. Thousands of people come to the square every day. It is the must place to visit in Beijing City. The next one is Zijingcheng, Forbidden City, also known as the Palace Museum, and Gugong in Chinese, lies at the city center of Beijing, and once served as the imperial palace for 24 empires during the Ming and Qing dynasties. It was first built throughout 14 years during the reign of Emperor Chengzu in the Ming Dynasty. Ancient Chinese astronomers believed that the purple star was in the center of heaven, and the heavenly empire lived in the purple palace. The palace for the empire on earth was so-called the Purple City. It was forbidden to enter without special permission of the empire. Hence, its name the Purple Forbidden City, usually the Forbidden City. The next one is Bingmayong, the Terracotta Army in Xi'an, aka Terracotta Warriors and Heroes, is a super large collection of life-size terracotta sculptures in battle formations, reproducing the mega imperial guard troops of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first empire of the first unified dynasty of imperial China. Being the most significant archaeological excavations of the 20th century and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Terracotta Army is no doubt a must-see for every visitor to Xi'an. The next one is Xiongmao Jidi, located just 10 kilometers away from downtown. The Chengdu Research Base of giant panda breeding has been created and imitated the natural habitat of giant pandas in order that they might have the best possible environment for rearing and breeding. The giant pandas are not only a Chinese national treasure, but are also beloved by people the world over. They are found only in Sichuan, Shanxi, and Gansu province. In total, there are fewer than 2,000, of which 70% are distributed within the territory of Sichuan province. Therefore, when visitors from home and abroad come to Chengdu, Sichuan, one of their main objectives will be to see this lovely animal for themselves. The next one is Suzhou Yuanling. There are many gardens in Suzhou, for example, Humboldt Administrator's Garden. The beautiful waterside city of Suzhou in Jiangsu province in South China is most famous for its elegant classical gardens. Among these, the Humboldt Administrator's Garden, covering about 52,000 square meters, is the largest and most renowned. Due to its unique designs and ethereal beauty, the garden has garnered many special honors. It is listed as a World Cultural Heritage Site and has also been designated as one of the cultural relics of national importance under the protection of the state, as well as a special tourist attraction of China, along with the Summer Palace in Beijing, the mountain resort of Chengde in Hebei province, and the Lingering Garden in Suzhou. It is considered as one of China's foremost famous gardens. No other classic garden in the country has been honored more than this one. The next one is Xihu. Sunny water waves its glow. Misty rain tricks the hill. Plainly or gaily, decked it out like Xizi. West Lake is always alluring. These are the words composed by the famous Song Dynasty poet Su Dongpo. In this poem, he compared the West Lake to Xizi, one of the four beauties in ancient China. This poetic sentiment depicts the charm of the lake, which has always been a beautiful and romantic spot since ancient times. The next one is Guangzhou Ta. As the landmark of Guangzhou, the Canton Tower lies at the south bank of the Pearl River, facing Haixingsha Island to the north. As the highest TV tower in China and the third highest in the world, the tower has been a must-see scenic spot in Guangzhou. From the top, visitors have a bird's-eye view of the whole city. Inside the tower are wonderful entertainment items, romantic restaurants with delicious food, and several fine local platforms for shooting photos, some of them holding many top world records. Okay, that's the lesson for today. Here's an assignment. Tell me which place do you think attracts you most. Will you plan to visit it? If so, when? From today's lesson, we have learned some famous attractions in China. Remember to hand in the homework. Students in the class group, you should send it there. If you are watching this by yourself, you can add me on WeChat or WhatsApp to hand in the homework. See you in the next lesson.